everybody, welcome to the Drum Mission. Today we are talking about the Gadd Herta, the Gadd version of the Herta. And I shouldn't say this is his only version, this is the only thing he ever did with it. I'm saying that Gadd used this one most frequently. You hear him do this a lot. It's a very famous kind of lick. It's kind of funny, the Greek word means earth. I don't know how it got to be a drum thing, but it did. Anyway, it's kind of something that people like and expect. And Gadd did it in so many, he did it in Asia. If you watch the Buddy Rich Memorial, he did it there. He just used this a lot in his solos and even in his fills. So he did it, he did the Herta. Now I can get into a long thing about the Herta. And basically the Herta is 3 fast notes, 1 slow note. It's da-ba-da, 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 da-ba-da. Right, that is the Herta. Now what Gadd did that was interesting with it is most guys do the Herta in a triplet form. Gadd does it a lot in 16th notes. And why that makes it interesting is because 16th notes are basically groups of 4. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a. But Gadd, with the Herta, grouped them in 3s. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. And Gadd liked to add the foot, similar to Bonham did this too, on the last note. So we're going to I'm just going to show you how do I get there. How do I get there? What I did in the beginning of this video, the intro, is the Gadd Herta. Let me show it to you now as a skeleton.
Oh, hell yeah.
I'm going to take out my right hand. Remember, I'm left-handed, and you can do this with either of your hands. It doesn't really matter. I'm going to show you the skeleton of this rhythm. So I'm going to take my left hand, I'm going to do 2 notes on the snare and on the floor. So it's 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. Let's put a little more action to that. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. Now, you can start this on anything you want, and that's what makes it even cooler. You're really superimposing 3 over the 4. So let's say you started it on the E. So you have 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and a, 1. Takes you right back to 1 really easily. So it's a really cool thing to do. You can start on the and. You can start this anywhere you'd like. But what makes it a Herta is I'm going to throw my other hand, my non-dominant hand, in between these 2 notes. Changing this from a 16th note pattern to a 32nd note pattern. So watch, but the counting stays the same. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and 1 and. Yeah, I was doing it slow. Okay, that is the Herta. Let me just do that one more time. 1 E and a, 2 E and a, 3 E and a, 4 E and. And if I did it faster, 1. So let me do it at that speed, put it into a beat so you can hear it. And there is the Gadd Herta. All right, let me put this up to speed. This is something you really got to work on. Work on feeling the rhythm of it. Work on feeling that 3 over 4. Work on the speed, because this is a very famous lick, a very well-known lick, one that a lot of guys have done in a lot of tunes. Gadd uses it a lot. I'm calling it the Gadd Herta. That's really not super correct. It was done by Carmine Appice and John Bonham and so many people. But I like to call it the Gadd one because it's where I kind of took it from. So let me get this up to tempo now, at a really good tempo. Take you out with this. I'll see you in the next one. Work on this because you need this in your repertoire. Here we go.